How's it going, guys? I'm back. Been gone for a little bit, a little training. Haven't been able to Doordash in over a week now, but I'm back. We'll head out. Go see if we can make some money. Unfortunately, because I was in a different time zone when I scheduled my Doordash shift, I didn't know it did this. It messed up the time, and I had to fix it, which meant where I usually Doordash is it was all full up and I couldn't get in. I had to cancel what I had because it was for the wrong time, and so where I usually Doordash, it was messed up and or was full up. So I'm gonna go to a different area. It's just the town next over, but it's really not as good. But we're gonna give it a go tonight. I haven't done it, like I said, in over a week, so I'm broke. I need to go make some money. We'll head out. We'll see what happens. Well, I got first order. It's a stacked order. $16.50 for 7 miles. Man, I got a ton of orders before this that were every single one of them garbage. I found all the Walmart orders on Doordash for one thing, and then a lot of fast food orders with no tip. That's the thing about this town that I'm in now. I rarely do it unless I just have to, because this town is, let's just say it's less desirable than the one I usually dash in. They don't tip nearly as well. The town's a lot bigger, and really it's a lot busier, but it's hard to find good tips. You got to drive a little farther and stuff like that. So I can usually make, I can usually make money here, but it's a little tougher to do it. So, like I say, you usually got to drive more miles. It's a bigger town. Hold on. Okay, so I got an Uber Eats order while I was filming that. Yeah, so you got to drive a lot farther, and you got to decline a lot. Like, I had my dash paused before I even accepted an order, because there's just so many that don't have tips or anything. But anyway, I've got this stack order, and then I just got an Uber Eats order, $25 for 13 miles. So, like I say, I got to drive more while I'm over here. But put together, it's not a bad little start. So let me go pick these up. Had to wait 15 minutes inside Five Guys for the first order. I still got 2 more to pick up here. Hopefully they're ready. All right, luckily those 2 were ready right when I walked in. So let's go drop them off. I'm just so foggy. You know it can't be the first floor. Never is. Apparently it's not on this side either. Let's see if it's on this side. No signs or anything to tell you. And no directions. I think this is it. There it is. All right, I got all 3 of those dropped off. That last one was a 25 minute drive, but for $25, so it was worth it. And it actually took me into the town I normally dash in, so I took a calculated risk and ended my dash in the other town, and luckily I was able to restart one in this town. So hopefully that pays off for me, so I'm in my usual town dashing now. So hopefully it works. It's 7:01. I'm at $41, and considering how long those first orders took to even get, that I was at Five Guys for 15 minutes or whatever, and I was a few minutes later starting than usual, and then this long drive to be at $41. I know my goal is 50, by 7, but to be at 41 is pretty good, so I'm pretty happy with that. Monday night, I don't usually dash on Monday nights, but I haven't dashed in over a week, and with the short week I won't dash on Thanksgiving, and so I just went ahead and did it tonight. So I don't really know. It's been a while since I've done a Monday. I don't know how busy it is, so I guess I'll find out. But it's really odd to me and kind of annoying and frustrating how being in a scheduling while I'm in a different time zone messed up the hours back here. So I usually schedule from 5:30 to 9 or 10. I only usually go to like 8:30 or 9. But I schedule to start at 5:30, and that's what I did. But because I was in Texas, 2-hour difference, when I got back home and went to look at it, it had me scheduled at 3:30, which I'm still at my main job at 3:30. So it messed me up. And in this area, if you don't schedule like a week in advance, almost immediately when you're able to, then you're not able to schedule a time. So you can't just go out and dash, and or just go out and assume you're going to be able to dash. Some people might be able to sit in their house and wait and then see, hey, it's red and I can dash now. But because I live on a military base and it's about a 15-minute drive to get to the area for me, I can't do that. So anyway, I got lucky and was able to schedule one or able to do a dash now. So hopefully it works out and I make some more money. We'll see. On the way to the hot spot. All right, got a stacked order for $15.50 on Doordash, and I also got a Grubhub order for $11 going in the same direction. So I'm on my way to pick those up, so not too shabby. Can you guys see that? It amazes me how many people drive with no taillights at night around here. This stuff happens constantly. Doordash order number 2. All right, got those 3 all delivered. Not too many issues. My phone wanted to be silly again. I restarted it, started working luckily. So same old, I guess. Anyway, so had a $1 hidden tip on that stack order, so got $16.50 for that plus the 11, so $27.50. Not too bad. That puts me about $68, $69 so far. $7.47. So not too bad. I'm going to head out to the hot spot, maybe take another order or 2, and then head to the house. So not too bad for Monday night, jumping back on the horse. So anyway, this is much better than being where I was at. My training was not fun, military training. It was like in a deployed environment. So setting up tents and dragging mannequin patients across the ground like you're under fire and things like that. So it was interesting, and parts of it was kind of fun, but most of it wasn't. I was pretty dirty and tired and ready to be done. So anyway, glad to be back to my normal life for a little bit on my way back to the hot spot. All right, after sitting for about 10 minutes not getting anything, but I got an $11 for 14 miles and a no tip $4 for 3 miles. And then on the drive back, I didn't get anything from dropping my last one off. So I went about 15-20 minutes without an order and finally got one. I got a stacked order here for about $15.75, I think it is. But anyway, it's probably going to be my last one. Knock that out. Decent night. Should put me over $80, I believe. And this takes me on the way home. And it's just really slow right now, so there's no sense in coming back out again after these. So we go pick these up. All right, so went to Dickey's to get the first order, and like usual, they were out of everything. So I had to call Doordash and get the order canceled. I'm supposed to get half pay. We'll see. I never seem to get my half pay anymore. But I got the second order, and while I was picking it up, I got an Uber Eats order for $8.85, basically $9, and it's same direction. So basically, it's replacing the one I had. So if I get my half pay, this will actually work out better. So we'll see if that actually happens. So I already picked them up, and I'm on my way to drop them off. How you doing, bud?
Hey, thank you.
Yeah, not a problem.
Yeah,
thank you. You have a good night. All right, well, I'm going to call it a night. Got them all dropped off. I think I made about $88, give or take. I'll put it up on here, and we'll see. But fairly nondescript night, which is good. I like those. They make life a lot easier. I mean, it wasn't busy, really, but it wasn't dead either. So I was able to find some decent orders, and $88 on a Monday night, I think that's pretty good. So I would imagine, I haven't done Monday in a long time, but I would imagine Monday would be one of the slower nights. So to make $88, I'm not complaining. But anyway, hey guys, if you could do me a favor, just give me a like, subscribe, hit that notification bell, maybe leave me a comment. I really appreciate it. It's good to be back. Good to be back. And yeah, you guys have a good night.